Chit chat with QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat, chit chat, chit chat with QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat, chit chat, chit chat with QT.
Hey, cuties. Thank you guys for joining me. Hey, Megan. If I can just be organized, stay organized, I would be good. We gonna talk about it. I knew it was coming. I don't know what the agenda is, but I promise you, I would have learned my lesson, child, from the last one. Thank you, sis. Shout out to my sis, Pink Table Topics in the house. If you guys are not subscribed, please make sure to go subscribe to Pink Table Topics. Let me say a couple hellos, and we're going to get started. This is a power hour. We got some Huntsville happenings on the agenda. We got the Smiths, Will and Jada. They not playing. We got Keke Palmer, mama out here. Child. We shall discuss. Let me say some hellos. Thank you guys again for joining me. If you can please hit the like button, that would be great. I appreciate you guys taking lunch with me. Hey, Veronica Monroe. Hello, Deborah Jackson. I am blessed. Pecan Pam. Good afternoon. Cutie crew. Today is Wednesday, right? Yes. Members only for those that can make it will be tomorrow, Thursday evening. Your girl got some plans for the weekend. So I got to go get my hair did and all that good stuff on Friday. Really me? That book is not hitting like she thought, so she's suing. Ooh. Okay, you think so? Do she really need the money, really me, from the book? Let me start that. We will discuss. Hello, woman of particular age. Hey, Tanisha. I'm sorry. Hey, Neva P. How are you? Yes, ma'am. Tag teaming is what I call it. Carla, do they have a reason, though? Linda Gamble is in the building. Hey, Linda Gamble. Hey, Titi. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. All right. Let's see. I said hi to Megan, but I'm going to say hello again to Megan. Hey, Lady D Keys. How are you? Tawana. Hey, sis. Good afternoon. Yes, a quick power hour. Hey, Nikki. I wanted to do a power hour tonight, but I got to run out after work. Hey, PN2. How are you? This is Chit Chat. Ruthie Lewis. You thought you was in Sassy TV from the 803s. Chat. I could imagine. You guys support us all. You guys are everywhere. But this is Chit Chat with QT, Ruthie. Okay. Uh-huh. Hey, Mildred. Mildred Conversation and Cocktails. If you guys are not following Mildred, make sure to do so. I caught a video early this morning, child. Great video, Mildred. I see my Aunt Debbie is in the building. I'm looking on my phone. PN2, I think I got you. Hey, Sandra. Hey, yo. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Michelle B. Cutie crew member. Hey, Betty. All right, for those that join me late, Cutie crew, we will be meeting tomorrow. Um, we gonna discuss. I sorta agree. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started because I do want to talk about a couple things in this power hour. Thank you guys again for joining me. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah. So let me start that comment. I see one from Mildred that I want to start. Hey, Mama B. Hey, Tanya B. Hello, hello, hello. And hello again to my Aunt Debbie. Hey, Cecilia. All right. Yes. Okay, Mildred, I see this comment, so I just started. But again, good afternoon to all of you guys. Thank you again for joining me for this power hour. I will not waste too much time. Currently, we have 125 people watching. I appreciate you guys. Please hit the like button. If you're in the bushes, drop down and chit chat real quick with us for this hour. We got some hot topics. We got some Huntsville happenings and all that good stuff. So let's do, what order do I want to go in? I think I'm gonna go ahead and get into this Tasha K stuff. Tasha K and Will's ex-friend. And it's going around that Jada Pinkett says she's suing her body. Okay. She's suing. She's speaking on behalf of her husband that she just said a couple weeks ago she was separated from, but that don't mean anything. They still married and Jada is not having it. Now, I am going to put up this copyright disclaimer real quickly because I will be sharing some content from Instagram, and it is covered under fair use. But Jada Pinkett Smith sat down with the Breakfast Club this morning. And as I mentioned, she said that she is suing. And for those of you that may be wondering what she's suing about, she is suing or is going to about the rumors that were brought back up. I'll say that in Tasha K's defense. And it's not just rumors. This was Will's actual, from what I understand, Will was his boss. They were also friends at one point. But the gentleman sat down with Tasha K and he said that he saw with his own eyes. I don't even want to use the words the man used. He saw allegedly, I'm going to put that for myself, Dwayne Martin pounding. I'll say that. And even that is a little too much for me. Will Smith. He said that, they were on set. It was time for Will to come out. He couldn't find Will. He was looking everywhere. People were calling him saying, "Where's Will? Where's Will?" He said that he also, I guess he was some type of assistant. He was also the assistant, allegedly, to Dwayne Martin as well. And he just so happened to have the keys to Dwayne Martin's dressing room. And and this is where I didn't believe him, because where they do that at, you don't just use your key and walk in. I would think you would knock first. Dwayne, hey, you in there? But according to this guy, he used the key and went in. And when he opened the door, he saw Will Smith bent over. A hot mess. But let me go ahead. Let me remove this. Let me go ahead and bring up. This is courtesy of. There's two that I have here. The Shade Room reposted the Breakfast Club interview. as well as an update. They called Jada Pinkett Smith coming out of the studios, and she let it be known again what her plans are. So let's go ahead and take a look and take a listen. If you guys are not following the Shade Room, make sure to follow the Shade Room on Instagram. You guys know the Shade Room got all of the hottest tea throughout the day, every day. But let's take a listen and we shall discuss.
Right? You shoot down every rumor there's ever been about y'all. That y'all are swingers, that y'all were both gay and playing each other's biz, that y'all were sleeping with whomever you choose.
Yeah.
How does it feel in 2023 to still have those same rumors out about people you love, like Will and Dwayne?
I know.
That just came out too recently.
Yeah, and let me just say this. It's ridiculous, right? And it's nonsense. And this is a person that tried a shakedown, a money shakedown that didn't work. We're going to take legal action. Because it's one thing to have your opinion about somebody versus just making up salacious, malicious stories.
Mm-hmm.
So,
all right. So I think that is enough to share when it comes to the Shade Room. But you guys heard Jada. Jada said that this was made up. Yes, bloop, bloop, and bloop, bloop. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to bloop, bloop the comment. You're right. That's exactly what was said, but we can't use the wording, the M word, on YouTube. So if you want to retype it, but yeah, that's what he said, that he was M wording, unaliving in that way, Will Smith. But thank you for that bloop, bloop, retype it. But yeah, you guys just heard what Jada Pinkett said. She said that they will be suing. She said that this guy made this up. And yeah, they're not having it. So real quickly, I will share what Jada had to say on her way out of the studios. And they're not playing. But before I get to the next topic, I really just want to ask you guys, and we'll discuss before I move to the next topic. What do you feel about Tasha K being the platform to release it? Because I feel like, well, I'll tell you. Let's go. I deleted it too, bloop, bloop. You're okay. But take a listen, guys, to Jada. This was courtesy of TMZ TV as well as Hollywood Unlocked. You guys make sure to follow them as well.
Hi, Miss Pinkett. You look fantastic.
All right, good to see you. We got to go with blocking traffic.
We're blocking.
I'm sorry.
What do you say about the allegations? There's like so many rumors. Anything you want to say?
We suing.
I know that's right. Thank you.
All right. Jada said, we suing. Just period, point blank. Period, point blank. But I'm curious to hear what you guys have to say in the comments. Yo, thank you for that, yo, because I was just about to say that as well. But let me stop sharing the screen. Tasha K has not learned her lesson according to yo. Yo, I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole, okay? Even if somebody said earlier that, it wasn't Tasha that said it, it was the guy that said it. But still, considering Tasha K being currently almost $4 million in the hole with what went on with Cardi B, there is no way in the world that I would have touched this. None. Tanya, you put not surprised her platform was used because she is a shock jock. But child, shock is, look, she been shocked, okay? That lawsuit, that judgment, in my opinion, and I like Tasha K. So let me say this again. I do like Tasha K. I do feel that she's good at what she does, but some things I would just send that on to somebody else, and then I'll give my commentary on it. Yes, Mildred, I don't think so either. Bloop bloop. I don't know. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Judy Jones, you say she needs to stop that nonsense. I would. I would. Now, Betty, thank you for this, because that was my thought. My thought was, if the Smiths do, and it's going around the social media streets that Jada Pinkett is not just talking about suing the guy. She's talking about suing Tasha K as well, allegedly. So my thought was this: is it the plan to go after folks with big money? Because Jada and Will, they have big money. Is that the plan? Let's go after somebody big, and if I win, if I countersue and win, then I can get a judgment, and then I got enough money. Great point, Betty. Let's see here. Hey, LaDawn. All these other people who are stars talk about Will Smith. Why aren't they suing them? Who cares if he is or isn't? I agree. And, the rumors have been out for quite some time. It's just that they put a face to one of the people, I'll say, that is talking about it. Now, I gave the guy that came out and spoke to Tasha K, I gave him the side eye, because, again, he mentioned that Will and Jada forced people to go into rehab. And I don't believe that. So for me, it was like he was putting that out there because he's probably been in rehab. And then if that comes out, he can say, well, I told you they're making people, go to rehab. But it's crazy. Now, not only that, when it comes to Tasha K, let me go ahead and share this, and we're going to go ahead and get into the next topic real quickly. R. Kelly is also suing Tasha K, as well as the correctional facility where he is being housed. Now, I'm not sure if you guys should be aware, you're on YouTube, but it was Tasha K initially who posted information as far as R. Kelly, the phone calls, the log, and his visitor logs and email communication. She's the one that did that. And I'm not trying, I don't know if they're trying to say that that's what started that whole surviving R. Kelly's lifetime special and ultimately his conviction. But yeah, R. Kelly is suing Tasha K as well. So, you got to have money to fight cases. And I'm not saying Tasha K is broke by any means. I'm not saying that. But it's like it's wasted money to me when you can just give commentary from other folks' commentary. The stories and the stuff is going to come out eventually. And, as a protection, I promise you, I would do it that way. But, it is what it is. People live their lives the way they want to. I just hate that, again, Tasha's already in the hole, damn near $4 million. We do know that she reached out to Cardi B, and she said that it wasn't in an attempt to get that removed. Well, they can't remove it, but Cardi B could say, you know what? I'm not even going to worry about this. She don't have to pay me. A lot of people felt like that was game from Tasha K. I don't know. She was crying and all of that. And not that you can believe everybody's tears. She seemed sincere, but Tasha K, Tasha K is a pro at this thing. So yeah, if I had something like that, that's already, they already have a judgment against me, I definitely wouldn't be touching nothing when it comes to these big buck Hollywood stars. No way. But I'm going to read a couple comments. Then we're going to go to a next topic, which will be real quick. And then we're going to get into some Huntsville happenings. Thank you guys again. 317 people joining me. And let me read a couple comments. The review hour with E. Tasha doesn't realize that celebrities like Will and Jada Smith can really stop her progress in the industry, whether she said it or not. I totally agree with that. I totally agree. Mildred, you said the Smiths are a machine. She thought Cardi B was something. The Smiths are going to be on another level. I like Tasha and I feel she's done a lot of good, but this isn't helpful. My thoughts exactly to everything that you said, everything. There's no denying with over 1 million followers in the gossip sector of YouTube that Tasha K has to know what she's doing, but at some point you got to learn. And that would have been my learning lesson. Cardi B, that judgment, that's enough for me. Look, you all can click and watch whatever I got, but other than that, no ma'am. We're not doing that. It is slanderous, Peggy. Why didn't she dig up dirt on the power? Oh, okay. What about the clear stars? What's going on with them? Yes, Simone. It's not much that the Smiths can do to him other than, put some type of judgment. Who knows if he got anything or, put some type of liens if they win. Who knows if he has anything for them to do that. But I think the bigger fish out of the two is Tasha. In my opinion. Nope, I don't think so either. Many celebs sued the Inquirer, so this has been a thing long ago before social media. Yes, absolutely. Oh my goodness, the Inquirer and what else? What's the other one that I used to buy back in the day? Waiting in the checkout line. Yeah, that man, questionable. And he looked like he was on something to me, sweating and all that shit. Pink Table Topics, you say everything is not worth clicks and views. You have to know how to read the room. Some things you should just walk away from. Facts. Tasha K, just let story come out. She's not the one who said it. Somebody got to tell it. That's true, Sabrina. But again, with what just went on, put yourself in her shoes. Would you? Even though I totally agree with you, it was said on her platform, but she didn't say it. I do think that, and where's these comments? Robin Love said Tasha K might be able to get out of this one because was I spoke on, okay, I don't know what that say. Because was I who spoke on this? Because she was not, I'm assuming, the one that spoke on their experiences. Right. Possibly. Let's see here. Okay, so Robin, you made another comment basically saying the same thing. Okay. Yep. And then Mildred, you said suing is better than slapping folks. And it hurts more. Absolutely. So Sabrina, yeah, for me, had I went through everything that I went through with Cardi B, just me personally, I would have passed on it. But let's go ahead real quickly, guys. We're going to get into what was going on, this mess that's still going on with Keke Palmer. Keke has been quiet, but we know that the ex has been talking. And he's digging a hole for himself as well because he's releasing audio and it's not legal in the state of California, allegedly. So let's see here. This one. I'm going to share this audio. This is courtesy of Neighborhood Talk, and it is audio, again, of Keke Palmer's mother. And she said Usher is gay, child. So take a listen.
That you put it through? That you put it through?
What the fuck is you saying?
ignorant?
That you put it through?
Can you speak English? That's part of the reason why you can't get no acting job.
I'm sure.
Your articulation is poor.
I'm sure.
What the fuck are you saying?
I'm sure.
Baby.
If only you actually like.
Can you put it through? What does that mean? Can you put it through?
He's trying to do the whole child actor parents sacrifice their childhood gag.
Oh, well, okay, well, we got
Look at her.
$30 million today.
Look at her. That's fine.
Yeah, I sacrificed her, I guess.
Okay.
Come on, Wiggins.
Okay, so that was courtesy of Armand, and that wasn't the part that I wanted to play. But anyway, in that audio, she said that Usher is, sleep with men. Let's just put it like that. Let me say first off, and then I'm going to read you guys her response. I love Keke Palmer's mama. Do you hear me? Her mouth is reckless, baby. And I'm not mad at her when it comes to her daughter. But she came out and spoke about that. She said that she was telling a lie. And you guys let me know if you believe her. She said that the lie that she told about Usher was to get Darius to stop abusing her daughter on account of his jealousy. So I said he did not like women for her safety. Everything else I meant with my chest and didn't expect anyone to hear it because recording me is illegal. I guess he's okay with going to jail, but I knew that when he put his hands on my daughter, he is still abusing her and all of this, trying to paint himself as a victim. Textbook behavior. Textbook behavior. So she said what she said. And look, like I said, I like me some Sharon Palmer. She got to do what she got to do. She is protecting her daughter. And I also agree with her that he is further victimizing Keke, because in everything that he's doing, nobody is saying, oh, I can see why he said that. Oh, I can see why his hands were allegedly around her neck. Oh, I can see why he bit her over the couch. So it's crazy to me. But let's read some comments. Then we're going to get into some Huntsville happening, coming in hot. Okay. Yes, ma'am. LaDawn, you say you believe her. She was trying to protect her daughter. Clicks and views don't believe it. LaDawn, look, she's from the shy, okay? And mama know how to clean things up, okay? Mama said she was lying about what she said about Usher. She didn't mean it. Clicks and views, you said, come, mama, stop lying, ma. So you don't believe it? Mildred say, no, I don't believe she was lying. I believe she said what she said. Does anybody believe that she purposely, LaDawn said it, purposely told him that about Usher? Drop it in the comments. Do you think that she said that to protect Keke? Let me know. Yes, shots fired. Do you hear me? And I love it. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with, people in same-sex relationships at all. But I can say I've never heard that about Usher, but well, Keke mama said she was lying. Hey, Tanisha. Hey, Olivia. Sherry Morris, it's best to let sleeping dogs lie, especially when you're already in a sticky lawsuit. Okay, so this is concerning Tasha K. It's not worth it. Lessons learned. Loose lips sink ships. Some people do anything for a story. Jada says she's suing. Okay, let me go back down to the bottom and read some of you all's comments. Tawana, you said, I said Sharon was reaching with the Usher comment, and Sharon is with the shiznits. And you here for it. I'm here for it too. Baby, I am here for it. Who would have thunk? Because Sharon, and I know thunk is really not a real word, but for the most part, Keke Palmer's mom has been not as vocal. I think I've heard her on red carpets before and all of that, but baby, I ain't never heard her talk like this, and I love it. The difference is Tasha K spoke on CB as if it was facts and wouldn't take it down. Yes, and that's all she wanted in the beginning. Baby, that's all she wanted was just take it down. So, now I did hear this. The last that I heard, Cardi B said that she was going to reach out to her mother after Tasha K reached out to her and I guess pray on it. So we really don't know if Cardi has agreed to, possibly lower the amount or just say you don't have to give me anything back and I'm glad you learned your lesson. But did she really learn a lesson? Did she really learn her lesson? Keke is not timid, but she is still a woman, and Darius is visibly bigger than her. Visibly bigger, absolutely. And even if he was or wasn't, he's a man, and he had no business putting his hands on her. All right. You're late. We got 30 more minutes. Let's see. I believe she said it to protect her daughter. Okay, so you believe it. Sherry Morris, House saying what she said about Ursha was to protect Keke. Please help me understand. Well, Sherry, if you don't remember, he got extremely upset when Keke Palmer went to Usher's concert. And he made a post and was, had a fit on social media. He didn't like her attire. He didn't like her dancing with Usher. It was a pretty, well, you guys know how Usher is doing at his residency with the ladies. And, close contact dance. Let me put it like that. So this guy was jealous, and he proved that just by his outburst. And the mama said that she said that maybe so he can say, oh, okay. So even if Usher was doing that, that don't mean nothing because, he likes men. So that's what I think. That's what I think. Period. Nothing trumps. Nothing. And it never will. He was screwed, and this is what I don't understand. When the security footage was released, it's a done deal. So I don't think this guy has an attorney or anything because what are you doing? You've done it to an ex who was jealous. You said something like that. Okay, LaDawn. All right. Got you. Yes, she did. Oh, thank you, Kay. So Cardi B did come back and say, no, pay me my money still. See, people were saying that, and I don't know this to be true or not, but allegedly they were saying that Tasha K had to send her kids to Africa, I believe, or somewhere. I didn't believe that. I think they right with her in Florida. But and they said that Cardi felt bad about that. But according to Kay, Cardi B said, no ma'am. No ma'am. But let's go ahead, guys, and get into some Huntsville happenings real quickly. First and foremost, let me say this. If y'all, and yes, I'm saying y'all, did not catch Queen Sheba's video from last night, please make sure to go watch it. When I tell you, Queen Sheba dropped the mic, picked that mother back up, and threw the mic. Whole video. The whole video, she laid it all out. And again, if you guys didn't see it, make sure to go watch. It was definitely concerning Mr. Martell and Coleslaw. Baby, did she not, Tanya B? Did she not, Coach CP? Now, let me say this, and I'm not, I'm not one to come out here and beg for no super apps, super stickers, or cash apps, or anything like that. I do appreciate when you guys do, but sometimes y'all gotta bless the house. Queen Sheba, I made sure to send her a super chat. Drop these content creators $1 or $2, anything. She deserved it. Do you hear me? She did that. She did that. I loved every bit of it. Now, there are quite a few of you. I had to delete a comment earlier today that's still going around putting in folks' comments. We not talking about Ariane and Martell. We not. Well, you guys aren't because you don't have channels. And my thing is this: if you don't want to hear it, I said this before, you can tell from the thumbnail what it's going to be about. Save yourself the time. Somebody else said, y'all keeping this in the algorithm, and drop down in my comments. Well, your comment is as well. So for those that just can't take it, please save all of the content creators that will talk about Martell and Ariane Curry. Just save yourself the time, because I do think that people will continue to talk about what they want to talk about. And, we have that right. But I loved it. It was an excellent video. I always tell you guys, I download videos myself and other content creators that I just love. And I immediately downloaded that video from Queen Sheba. Awesome video. Awesome video. Hey, 41 Fit. But anyway, let's get into some more Huntsville happenings, which I only have a couple things from regarding Mel and Stormy Steele. Okay. Now, I just wanted to post this just because I didn't post it the other night. But this was the picture that I just truly loved of Mel. You can see the details of the dress and the cape, and just absolutely gorgeous. But Mel is looking for brand ambassadors, and I wanted to share that. And then we're going to discuss Stormy real quickly, and we're going to be up out of here. And I'm sure all of you guys are following Mel on Instagram, but she is looking for people to be a part of her ambassador community. So if you are interested, please make sure to reach out. It looks like the email address is ambassador@7thAvenueBeauty.net. You must be 18 and up. So yeah, those of you that are interested, reach out to Mel. I'm going to say my favorite, and I've said this before, is right here. And I'm just going to always reorder this cleanser. I love the original, the cleanser. But reach out. Again, the email address is ambassador@7thAvenueBeauty.net. Mel also has something else coming down the pipeline. I'm sure with Black Friday coming up, we can probably see something from Mel. And it looks like, child, we're going to be able to see something from Stormy Steele. But let me ask you guys this. Maybe it's me. Do you guys remember Stormy mentioning working with a chemist? I do know that Mel has a black chemist. And, I know that people make up products. Don't get me wrong. But I've never seen, and maybe it's just me. You guys let me know. I've never seen Stormy like in this setting. And you could tell that, and they look like black chemist, child. The skin tone, they look black. Beverly Childs, you say nope. Essence of Shay said never. All right, I'm looking at you all's comments to see, because yes, Tanya B, you see she dressed in, you could tell that this is a lab. This is a lab. And, more power to her, I would hope. But I just, I've never seen it. So I wanted to ask you guys, let me read a couple of your comments and see what you guys are saying. Right now, everybody's saying is no. Yes, Phyllis, the milk bath is another fave of mine. Okay, Phyllis. Okay, Coach CP. I see you guys' comments, but let's see. Who said that you love that video with Queen Sheba? Baby. Yes, ma'am. The cleanser is the best. Yes, yes. Oh, you got 4 unused bottles. I'm gonna wait for Black Friday. I'm sure, Mel, if you're listening, I'm sure there's gonna be some type of code. That's my favorite. That's the only thing that I need. I still got some left. And let me say that it lasts too. Well, for me. But yeah, I'm definitely reordering that. All right, so everybody is saying never, never. I know you lying. Stormy got a chemist now. That's what it looked like. PN2 Ross, you said actors. Yo said never. Coach CP, you ordered all of her products and they are the bomb. Pink Table Topics, you say I haven't seen Stormy with a chemist before, but I do recall her saying on Instagram that she was working with a new fragrance house. All right. Okay. Okay. So, we shall see. No matter what, I would prefer anybody. Naturally, I don't know. Stormy probably wasn't doing any mixing and matching up in there, but LaDon say she was on a tour, child. Not on a tour. Okay, well maybe she was. Maybe she was. But Stormy is also coming out here and letting it be known, child, what she made just from TikTok. So let me bring that up. I know that Stormy's finances have been the talk of the town. And what did I do? Hold on, guys. Here you go, right here. I had to grab this little sticky off my other desk. I know Stormy's finances have been the talk of the town, child, allegedly with these lawsuits and all of this. But Stormy posted what is, and I didn't go to the TikTok shop. TikTok is like QVC to me now. It's like, oh my goodness, it's so much going on. I'm not on there much. I need to get active over there again. But anyway, there is a such thing as a TikTok shop. And according to Stormy, this was in her stories. This is not something that I went over there and researched, but according to Stormy, based off of the TikTok shop alone, 162,000, 162.6 to be exact, has been sold. And I guess they were sold at this $12.50 each, which is the discount. And my calculations, if this is correct, that's over $2 million. Over $2 million. And Stormy put in less than 3 months with a 162K sold and shipped, over 20,000 reviews later, and we still have a 4.6 star rating. So, who said Courtney was the Ken? Ooh, Tanya B. Y'all ain't right. So, I don't know. For me, if this is what's being made, what I would do, I would offer amounts to these people that's suing me. I would have that paid off immediately, where we not even, we ain't even got to show up to court. It just looks odd to me. I'm not questioning it. If she put it out there, she put it out there. But it looks kind of odd, the optics of it all, because, again, she's currently still fighting these cases. Maybe, you can't just do what I say, but I would have my attorney reach out to, the other people's attorney. Look, we want to settle out of court. I'm willing to pay this. You guys say I owe you $300,000. Boom, here you go. You guys say I owe you this. Boom, here you go. I don't know if you can do that. You guys let me know in the courtroom. Look at me in the courtroom. You guys let me know in the comments. I believe that you can, though. That's what attorneys are for. And if we're able to come up to an agreement, then can't that happen? Let me know. Let me know. You guys let me know your thoughts. I'm going to read some comments. But I do want to say to 452 of you that are watching. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you to my cutie mods in the house. Aunt Debbie, Pink Table Topics. Oh, I need to DM Tyra. I got to DM Tyra, make sure Tyra is okay. But shout out to the cutie mods in the house. Shout out to the cutie crew members. I will be chatting with you guys tomorrow night. Members only, open topics, open panel. Well, it's always open panel. But you guys know I used to put up a topic board and we never stuck with it. So we're just going to discuss during members only. Hope to see you guys then. And yeah, let me read some comments. Let me see what you guys are saying. TK, you said Stormy had a bad reputation. That's why she's trying to do a black chemist. Never. Y'all think they actors, huh? Lord have mercy. Everybody, you all think they are actors. They were dancing. They were dancing and all that now in the video in her stories. You love Mills body oil. You're on your third bottle. I bet you there's gonna be a Black Friday deal for sure, and I'm gonna be ready. Let's see. Stormy isn't gonna pay them either. If she made so much money, she needs to pay her bills. She can pay her $2,000. She got a $2,000 hospital bill. Lord have mercy. Allegedly. Let me say allegedly before I read these comments. LaDawn say Storm. See, and that's what I mean. Because this isn't the first time that Stormy has come out as far as on her boss status. You know what I mean? We remember what Stormy said to Destiny. That's how Stormy came in the door on Love and Marriage Huntsville. And I just think that, I'm not questioning if the girl got money. Obviously she does. But yeah, I will go ahead and pay people up. That's just me. Let me know. Yeah, they have Mez 41 Fit. Courtney the chemist child. Allegedly, yes, I'm on his hands when Black Titanic went by that warehouse child. Your niece ordered, Betty, even after seeing bad reviews. Hunching in Huntsville. What y'all talking about in these comments? She better be careful because someone may be listening. Oh, Lord. I got to look and read these comments before I put them on the screen. This is all alleged. This is all alleged. Has she not refunded everybody? Because I do know that was an issue. I promise you, I don't go looking, but I did see, I guess it was about a month or so ago on TikTok, somebody was complaining. This person was complaining about the glaze itself, and she does reviews on products, but Stormy made good according to her and gave her a refund right away. But, so it wasn't like it was, let's say, a subscriber that went out there and purchased it and they just wanted to give her a bad review. No, this person reviews several different products. Several. You waiting on Black Friday as well? That lemon drop collection was your favorite? Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about that. I didn't order the lemon drop. The court will come after that money if it's true. And see, that's what I was saying. Maybe she's just not concerned or worried, but I think they would definitely come out if you're posting what was earned like that or what you brought in 3 months. That's over $2 million. So you guys do the calculations. That's over $2 million in 3 months. You don't believe it? Oh, okay. Neva, you talking about Will. Okay. Now look, in Tasha K's defense again, or the guy, I wonder if he was the one that started the rumors back then, though. Because you guys know that these rumors have been out here for quite some time about Will and Dwayne. And Dwayne was asked, Dwayne Martin, Tisha Campbell Martin's ex-husband, he was asked to comment on this recently. He said he's not saying anything at all. But now that I think about it, since the rumors were out years ago, I wonder if this guy is the one who started it. Or what, I don't know. I have to do some research. And if I do research, it's just for my personal research because I ain't coming back out here. Holly Weird. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I don't think so because she hop on TikTok. Hopefully Stormy will not forget to pay the chemist. Ooh, child. Let's see. Stormy's business isn't a completely black owned. Kyle. Oh, they said Kyle is not a partner. Who said that? He's the COO, allegedly. All right. Trending was reading out 2 more court cases today. At this stage, Stormy might just bring her bed in the courtroom. Lord. Now, I saw Trending's thumbnail. I had a department meeting at work, so I'll watch that after this live and check it out. So you guys don't believe it, huh? I don't know. Like I said, I wish her well, wish Mel well, I wish everybody well. But I would think, I'm settling all this stuff. So that way there's nothing for people to even come out. If you come out, the only thing you're gonna see if it was settled. Yeah. All right, let's read some more. We got 5 more minutes. I appreciate you guys. Stormy and Letitia are copycats. Neither one have any creativity. They must follow Melody's page and copy everything. Oh, Lord, there were products on the floor? Child. She said the fragrance. Okay, so I read that. Let me go back up and see. Sherry Morris, God's truly blessing the fruits of male labor, especially since she got rid of that dead weight. Martell, Mel's killing it out with her business endeavors. Yes, Mel's doing the damn thing. And, she made a post recently saying something as far as dropping that dead weight too. I got too many screenshots to go through, but dog it. I wish I had the exact wording. But yeah, sometimes most times that's needed. When you drop it, you're lighter and naturally anything that's light, I feel, is going to come your way. The chemist is of the Asian persuasion. She mentioned a chemist when Mel put the Sugar Mama line out. Okay, now I remember that. Well, I don't remember the chemist part, but I remember Stormy was all up in her feelings, baby. I will never forget that because that's when I first kind of recognized it got to be something going on. That's when she was talking about her son's line and his birthday is coming up and she's been doing this for years and blah, blah, blah. So I do remember that. That was when Mel was going to, it's a shame how much you remember details, but initially Mel was going to release Sugar Mama's line, I believe around September. Stormy's son's birthday was in September, and I think she was doing something for the son's birthday. Mel, and I'm not saying that Mel pushed hers back, because of that, or if she pushed it back at all, but I just remember those details. I do. And Stormy had a fit. Do you hear me? And that's where I think a lot of people and their opinions started to change of Stormy. Because look, 2 bosses is 2 bosses, and it's enough room for everybody. So I definitely didn't have a problem, with giving Stormy her props. But like I said, when Stormy first came out, it was big bank, little bank. That's what she was given. And that was to everybody. That was to Mel. That was to Destiny. That was to everybody. And that's what turned people off. And then her mama, where's Petty Betty at, y'all? Anybody heard from Betty? Betty been quiet. It reminds me of the 80s commercials, like Mike. I want to be like Mike. Oh, okay. You talking about, oh, you know what I'm thinking, guys? And I'm hoping Mel's announcement will be, because a lot of people was thinking that Mel may end up on QVC, Home Shopping Network, and maybe that could be an announcement. But she does have something coming up soon, and I can't wait. Who said that? Okay, that is alleged. Okay. Kyle isn't. Okay. I don't know for sure who said that. I was just reading comments. I don't know if Kyle is or isn't, but they didn't address him that way on the episode. They said he was her COO. And yeah. Oh, you think so, Sharon? Can they do that? Let me ask you guys this, because I don't on TikTok shop, TikTok shop, and hopefully I won't start. But do the people that place an order on TikTok, do they then TikTok go to Stormy to fulfill those products? Or does Stormy produce a mass amount for TikTok shop? Anybody know how that goes? Because yeah, just from Sharon's comment, saying that creditors will be garnishing TikTok for their money. I'm just wondering how that goes. Do they give Stormy a certain amount of what's her percentage? It's a lot. I guess I need to research that as well, because I don't know. Okay, Kendra, Betty still be in them Facebook groups talking, child. I'm going to hop on there. I got an alias or two. I'm going to hop on there and see. I haven't heard her. She's been quiet. But we do know that Betty will be at the reunion. We saw Betty dressed in her all black, like the Omen Lil' Kim voice. So we know that she'll be at the reunion, but she's been quiet from what I can tell. And you know, I'm in a couple Facebook groups. I'm not there often, but I haven't seen her. So I like Quiet Betty. I do. But that's another thing that turned things around, in my opinion, when it comes to Betty's daughter. Stormy had a lot of support in the beginning. When her and Mel were kicking it for real, and Mel called her sister and was telling people to support Canvas Beauty, and all that changed, child, because of Stormy. That's what it is, Phyllis. Great comment to end this off with. Stormy is too competitive. She should just develop and sell her products in peace. I agree. We don't need to know who did it first, how long you've been doing. None of that. None of that. So we out of here, guys. This has been a wonderful power hour. I love power hours like this where we can discuss several different topics. But I'm going to end this again. Shout out to Queen Sheba, baby. And again, to Queen Sheba, before I go, I'm glad that she cleared up as far as what happened to Tank. Because those of us that know. And I'm glad that she cleared that up, because that, you know, every woman out here is not a woman scorned and trying to ruin these men, whether you were with them or not, or married to them or not. Most times it's just gone on about your business. So those of us with common sense knew that Mel don't have to make up about her baby coming home and saying what his daddy did to him. But she ate them up. Yes, sis, ate them up. It's worthy of a re-listen, okay? Her views reflect. It was over 2,000 people in that live. And baby, like I said at the start of this one, she dropped the mic, picked that mic up, and threw it. Do you hear me? And it knocked Martell and Coleslaw in the middle of their forehead, all right? For those of you that's just joining me, we are on our way out the door. Thank you guys again for joining me for this power hour. Oh, Concrete Rose. Well, you are a part of my replay gang, and I thank you, but we out of here. Thank you guys for having lunch with me. I love you guys. To the Cutie Crew, see you guys tomorrow.